First five
We
minutes,
can't.
right?
All right, first
Yeah, we
five
can
to
go
10 minutes.
5 minutes,
Nah,
bro.
let's do 5 to 10 minutes. We can without cussing.
We can go five.
All right. Well, let me go on my rant right
Let me
quick.
put this down real quick before they start trying to get you for that.
To the
You
NBA,
got the
to the commissioner, and to whoever it is in charge of making putting the games on TV. Can we please get somebody else on TV besides LeBron, bro? We want to see the young superstars. I just looked it up. Somebody pull up the TV games for
bro.
all the teams.
You gotta get league pass, bro.
Nah, it ain't that, bro. It's they crying
I'm
about
watching
how
every game, but I can watch every game almost except the
no,
prime time game
that's not my
and the right.
complaint, J Lo. That's not what not complaining about, J Lo. They always crying about how LeBron ain't nobody there to replace LeBron. But they don't never give us a chance to see nobody replace LeBron because they put him on TV every night. If it's Monday through Thursday, it's NBA basketball on. Monday through Friday. LeBron
Bro,
on 3 out of them days, bro. He
we
on the
trying to
late game.
The
we trying to
bad
see
part
what
is
we
they don't see a superstar in nobody right now. You got to remember Anthony Edwards talk crazy. John Morant keep guns on him. Luca half don't care about the NBA at all.
yeah.
Joker don't care at all. Jimmy Butler
Nah, bro.
hate Jimmy Butler
They
hates
gotta they gotta
everybody.
they
You
gotta put
can't
them young.
find any, bro. It's hard to find somebody. Then you got Trey Young. Trey Young is amazing, superstar, but you're not gonna put him as the face of the NBA
Man, they gotta
because he's
put the
five
young
eight.
talent on TV, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
No, I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, what superstar are they gonna go get? That's what I'm asking you. Who are we gonna
I
go
can name you
get?
five right now, or at
Name
least three.
five. Name five that
Ja
ain't
and Wimby.
John
There we
Wim.
go.
Okay, Ja keep guns everywhere he go, and I'm a John Morant fan. Ja keep
What they
guns
got to
everywhere
do
he
with him
go,
being on
and
TV?
Wimby
What
don't
they
even
got to
get
do
past.
with
Wimby don't
what they
even
got
get the
to
ball passed to him.
what they got to do with them with their team being on TV?
That's
And Wimby
true,
getting the
but
ball this year.
if like I said, if we don't see certain progressions on those teams, we can't allow them to get certain stuff. Like this year,
That's
if Ja
crazy.
would have never got hurt last year, this year would have been on the TV every day.
Let me
If
see. I'm finna
Wimby,
send it to
if
y'all.
if them people would have been passing Wimby the ball last year, he'd be on the TV this year.
You know what? It's the real reason why.
Huh?
He plays for the Lakers now.
Who?
Brian plays for the Lakers now. So
Well, that too. Like not like that, but like
it's
not if you really want to look up TV basketball, it's either Miami, Chicago, LA, or New York. That's
what I'm
all that's
saying.
gonna be
Bro,
on
that's all they
TV.
put on TV. We tired of seeing that. What a stars that we want to see the
But
players,
the
bro.
thing about it is, bro, how are we supposed to put those teams on TV when those are the high marketing what do you call that? Television. That's high marketing television. If I do Chicago's games, we know a million people love Chicago just because of Jordan. They ain't even gotta like none of the team that's going on right now. They could be trash every year, but everybody know Jordan was there, so they gonna watch it every year. And a lot of people are Jordan fans. And like we said with LA is one of the biggest franchise. Celtics one of the biggest franchises. Celtics don't even get played that much as LA does, and New York gets played or Miami gets played. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's based off money, bro. It has to be based off money. That's the only reason, bro. Because I know Ja puts probably more sales up
Come
than
on, bro.
most of these people. I know Anthony Edwards puts up more sales than most of these people. I know Luca is probably one of the biggest jersey sellers ever. We
How
can't
Shay
get
how Shay Gilgis MVP candidate? He only playing 16, 15 NBA TV game. I mean
you
NBA.
can't get
Yeah.
him to be on TV because of the fact who the fuck is in Oklahoma and who the fuck cares about Oklahoma?
What the fuck they got to do with the viewers?
It's the
Here
truth.
go the list right here. I'm finna send it to you, J-Lo. I'm finna send it to the group. Post this. I'm
No,
just
but
trying to
who
get the kid.
cares about Oklahoma? Not like that. I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to say it in any way. But how many people live in Oklahoma compared to LA?
Bro,
How
look at
many
this
people live
bullshit
in
ass
Oklahoma?
list, bro.
How many people live in Minnesota compared to the whole state of Minneapolis compared to just the city of Miami? There's more people in Miami than the whole state. So that's the reason they're gonna put more views into that area. But I think that, like how you were saying, I believe that they should play these young dudes more.
Jano, you see it? See what I sent you? That's crazy, bro. That list weak too.
I'm gonna put it up. But bro, I got the same complaint with the NFL, bro. I don't want to see the Cowboys every time I watch football, bro.
It's either gonna be Cowboys or Mahomes. You gotta pick one.
I'd rather watch Patty.
Look, bro, it's
Gotta pick one game.
Cowboys, it's 49ers, it's Oakland, and one other team, bro. And it be Mahomes most of the time, or the most special team in the world right now. If Tom Brady was playing, whatever Tom Brady plays on, it's only few teams, bro. Drew Brees was dropping records, and
Oh,
we
this
never was
old.
on national TV. Not like
That's
that, but you
old.
know what I mean? Like even your boy, the dude from the Washington Redskins, he killing. But you think they're gonna put him on TV? Washington don't even have enough of a fan base to have them on, you know what I mean, the big programs or late night shows. Them the early morning games. It sucks, but it's based off of where you live too. See, if Houston was good, they would put Houston. They would put the not just the Texans. They would put the Rockets on TV all the time. You remember when Yao Ming and T Mac were in town? Yeah, boy, you can not see them on commercials. And bro ain't lying. When Bron,
Come
KD,
on,
and
gang.
Steph
I
retire,
found the list.
when Bron, Steph, and KD
I
retire, it's
found the list from
over.
this year.
Of what? What's the list?
The teams with the most. I'm finna send it. It's a article.
With the most ratings?
No, with the most national TV games. J-Lo found it. There you go. Oh, that's old. That's for
That's
2021.
2021.
Yeah, this the one from this year. Hold on. It's an article. Still, even 4 years ago, they still was overdoing it with LeBron, bro. Come on, can we watch somebody else game? I'm tired of seeing the Lakers every night.
Nick, bro, even before this, it was all Miami. You got to remember when LeBron was in Miami, it's all Miami. When he go to Cavs, it's all Cavs. It's just
They got LeBron. They got the Lakers at 39. They got the
God
Warriors
damn.
at. You see it, bro? You see this list? It's so weak.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
just
can
do the
see
top teams. You show the top teams.
the top 10. The Rockets ain't even nowhere near the top 10. We got 11 games, bro. We don't got no All Stars, so I can see the Rockets, but like the Grizzlies need to have more. The Spurs need to have more.
but we're not gonna get it, bro. Like, let's just
But
be
I,
honest.
but they were saying, it was like a topic on Gil's Arena. Like once LeBron retire, somebody gonna have to go to LA. Like you know how like they always give a superstar like free agency or something.
Yeah, they have no choice. You're gonna have
I
no
would think.
choice with the amount of money LA is gonna be able to throw at you because of their marketing budget. You get me? That's just like
I
with
would
when
think
you
it's either gonna be Giant, bro.
nah, not like what we were talking about with the New York shit. You remember they got Carmelo for the highest deal in a long time, and then they got Amari Stoudemire for one of the highest deals in a long time, type shit. So it's kind of like when you go to those big market teams, you know they gonna get the pay.
There you
They
Oh
go.
yeah,
go have to
give me
pay.
Look at this list, Trill.
Hold
That
on.
makes sense to you?
Hold on. Lakers get 39. Golden
That
State
makes
get
sense, bro. Nah, New
36,
York
30.
Knicks, they need to be. Nah, they good this year. Well, they was last year.
Nah, Knicks automatically
This
get
makes
that
sense.
amount. It
This makes
makes
The
sense.
Bucks with 27.
yeah, them niggas suck.
No, bro, it makes sense because of the market. What do you want me to do? Pay them to have a better fucking market? I can't pay people to watch the games or go to them. You
I
get me?
feel you. I
It's
feel
like
you. They just trying to
imagine
make their
having a
bread.
no,
It's
imagine
all
having
about the pay.
like look, imagine having a stadium like the Cowboys. The Cowboys can fit up to 20 to 30,000 people in their stadium. Now, when you go to a place like before Green Bay,
90,000. You
yeah,
tripping.
I'm just saying at a minimum. You get me? Now, when you go to a place like the old Green Bay spot before they switched to the new one and they knocked down that one can only fit literally 20,000 max, even with people that are working. You get me? So it's like it's a difference in how much we can put into this and how much we can't. Like when Brett Favre was a super, like when LeBron was in Ohio, ain't nobody ever heard of fucking Cleveland. We forgot that Devin Miles was amazing. We forgot that there were certain amazing superstars that came from that team because of how trash they were. We never got to see him play. Darius Miles was a fucking dog. And we never got to see him play. It's when he went to Cleveland. But when he was when he was with the Clippers, we was calling him one of the greatest players like he was about to be the next.
Somebody said when Brian, Katie, and Steph retire, the ratings gonna drop. I don't think so, bro.
It will. It will though, because who like you gotta remember,
They got young niggas
like you
ready to take the
look at
reign.
look at this list. Look at this list, Zay. 39, 36, and who else? And 30.
Boston.
So
Boston 34.
you're telling me no, I'm talking about Phoenix, Golden State, and Lakers. They take over 120 games. Who else is there to watch? You get me?
Yeah.
Like every night you're gonna see that, so it might become your favorite superstar. I might not. I didn't like the fucking Grizzlies team all the time. Like, and then I figured out, okay, Ja ain't as bad as they say. And I like the grit. Like, bro, I didn't like my team at first. Let's just be honest. I hated my team. Even when they got Ja, I was like, he's good, but he coming from a low school, which we've had Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum do great from low schools. But I'm just saying he a low school, he's overly athletic. I'm thinking the Derrick Rose effect because of how great he came into the, you know what I mean? They were undefeated until playoffs or March Madness. So when he finally came in, and I was like, okay, now he's showing everything that he did in college. I took that when I watched OJ Mayo. That's the reason I'm a fucking Memphis Grizzlies fan. I watched OJ Mayo go from the greatest player in college to a nobody in the NBA. I watched Reggie Bush go from the greatest NFL running back ever to a nobody in the NFL. I mean, the NCAA to the nobody in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those are the people that I watch grow into the game. So when I seen Ja come in, I'm like, all right, he's athletic, but hopefully he don't get hurt. And he ended up being better than what I thought. So it's bro, it's hard to have those type of ratings, gang. It's hard. Especially when the whole state of Oklahoma ain't got enough people in the whole state of Oklahoma as LA, Los Angeles County.
Yeah, I feel. Hey, bro, who y'all think gonna win it this year? Early predictions.
This year, it's either same old, bro. I'm not gonna say it in any other way. It's either Denver,
Hell no.
it's gonna be
That
Boston.
shit look nasty,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
That
hey.
shit look
You
nasty.
say that
Bro.
now, but it's the beginning of the season. Joker ain't even got into his rhythm yet.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to
He
you, bro.
fresh off the bar.
I'm just
Applied
going ahead and lay it
pressure,
out
but
there.
y'all niggas lame. Talk some hoes. What the fuck that mean? Like
Oh no, now I gotta get on
talk
your
about
ass.
talk
Now
about some hoes, or we talk like
Brother never got no pick on his stuff.
My
Like,
boy out here lame as shit. He ain't even got nothing to go with his.
Just bored.
He's just bored talking, gang.
Just bored.
He
What
ain't got
play you
nothing
trying
else
to
better
do,
to
bro?
do but to watch us and suck dick. They ain't got nothing to do with us, gang. We
But yeah, like
chilling,
we were
chopping it up
saying,
about sports.
who got early finals prediction? I'm riding with Boston. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I like how they
It's
looking.
either like I said, it's
They
Boston.
they don't even got
Boston.
Porzingis yet.
It's either Boston or my team. Goddamn.
Okay,
I feel
look, bro. Okay, out the East, it's either Boston
It's all the way Boston out the
or
East.
yeah, it really is.
nobody fucking with
Unless
Boston.
Miami
That's
does
an
some
injury.
no,
Nobody fucking with Boston.
Bro,
Miami gang.
they could
Miami does
they can
crazy
afford an
wild
injury.
shit. They can afford 3 injuries with Boston.
That's what I'm
They so
saying, bro.
stacked.
They had injuries last year.
You feel me?
Porzingis got hurt last year. What happened?
They so
16,
stacked. You can
16 and 2 in the playoffs.
16 and 2. Yeah, exactly. So it's
Or
either
12 and
them.
2, something like that.
I forget about Milwaukee, but it's easy to forget about them when they ain't going.
Man, they
They ain't
trash,
got no
bro. It's over
shooters,
with.
bro. They ain't got no shooters.
They might as well trade Giannis to LA.
Giannis might as well go to fucking LA. He's doing the family lifestyle. That's when you finally go to LA. When you finally care about your family a little bit, you just don't want to be around people. You go to LA just to keep your name relevant, but it don't. It just gets you better trade offers. You get me? You go to LA to get better trade offers.
So they ain't washed.
Dame is amazing. He's not a pure shooter.
What you mean he not a pure shooter?
He's an off the dribble shooter, gang. So let's say
Oh, you
Giannis,
talking about he
let's
not a
say,
catch and shoot guy.
yeah, let's say Giannis is going to go do his
Don't
thing,
say he
right?
not a pure shooter just because he
Hey,
off the dribble though.
I'm not knocking that he can shoot he's the second best shooter in the game right now. Let's just be honest with ourselves and been the second best shooter since Steph Curry been shooting. You feel me? He caught up just a couple days behind type shit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he can't shoot. I'm saying that
Just not his
he's
game to
not.
catch it.
He can't. If Giannis goes to the rim and he kicks it out to Dame, Dame is not that nigga. CJ was that nigga. Dame go to the rim.
Middleton.
CJ right there to catch that shot.
He wanted to be Chris Middleton.
Man, he cannot be fucking Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton is a pure talent. Chris Middleton is so solid at what he does that I feel like he should have been in people's top 10 that year that they won the championship. That's how cold he was. He does
Mm.
shooting from the mid range. He does shooting when you catch the dribble. When my star can't come to life, I'm gonna come to life. When he's the perfect second man, if you ask me, like how Anthony Edwards was the perfect second man. I don't know if he's gonna be the perfect first man this year. He was the
When was he the
perfect
second
second
man?
man. Bro, nigga, Cat has always been the first man. Let's just stop playing like he just been the nigga this whole time, bro. Cat is the 30-point man, 15 rebounds, 5 to 7 assists. Let's stop acting like Cat ain't putting up the numbers to be the number one man. It's just
Nah,
he doesn't call for the attention like a number one man. You get how
nah,
I always felt that way. Like, yeah, he's
nah.
great, but I don't feel like he a
He
number
ain't
one
that,
man.
bro. Cat
Who?
ain't that, bro.
Cat ain't
He ain't
what?
what he ain't what you just said he was, bro.
He
Stop cap.
not, but he was their version of it. Let's not
Yeah, you
forget
see
they
where
were
that
trying to
got him.
fight They were trying to fight the big man war. That's all they were trying to do. They were trying to fight against Jokic and they were trying to fight against Joel Embiid. And then you started having big men coming out of nowhere that could shoot. He had to fight the big man war. So yeah, they wanted a 7-footer that could shoot, dribble, do a little this, and that. So they made him the first man. I never said he was supposed to be. I just said that's what the organization, who the ball went to in fourth quarter situations.
Ant,
Cat.
Ant.
Exactly. So we can't. No, it's not Ant. It just became Ant last year. I'm talking about I mean, before Ant was doing this last
We
year.
talking about right now, bro. What all that the 2021, 22, that shit over with. We talking about right now.
Even right now, bro, he's getting into a new team. The only reason he's not the superstar is because there's Jalen Brunson.
He not gonna be the number one on the Knicks. Never.
He probably won't because of there's a They have an organization set up to where everybody scores, which is what Cat wants. Cat's always been a pass first type point big man anyway. He don't want the ball in his hands fourth quarter. We watched it. You get me? I'm believe everything that you're saying, I believe. Every part that you're saying, I believe, Zay. But the organization put him in different steps. You get me? Like me and
Yeah.
you are on the same page. I believe Cat was number 2, or like not even that good to be a great number 1. They should have kept Jimmy, or they should have kept other people instead of keeping Cat. They should have never got Gobert. They should have fucking traded both of them away for something else. You know what I mean? Like I get where you're coming from. It's just Ant can't be the star if that's what the organization wants. That's like with Joe Johnson and Josh Smith. They wanted Josh Smith to be the fucking superstar, but Joe Johnson was killing these niggas. And with me, you, and everybody around the world will say Joe Johnson was killing these niggas. But hey, that's who they superstar was Josh Smith. Shit, Jeff Teague was one of the best point guards in the league to me. But they didn't look at Jeff Teague like that. They looked at him like a scrub. They got Mike Bibby starting over him, got this nigga starting over him. I'm not saying like I said, and I will bash him in this aspect. He not a John Morant, but he is a great he is a bro. Anthony Edwards is probably the best talent we've seen in a long time. But he's what we've always seen, just what we want again. You get me? Everybody shoot the 3 ball. Everybody don't nobody get that post fade away. Don't nobody get that to the rim type contact or like that type of fight. So seeing John Anthony Edwards is amazing to see. But he's always been number 2. And that's because his organization.
Yeah, I got the Celtics winning it though, game.
Yeah.
They going back to back.
For sure. Who else can stop him?
Who y'all got
Not
coming
like
out the West?
whoever do getting swept. I mean, not swept, but
Lakers
Nah,
or the
not
Warriors.
swept.
The Warriors or the Lakers.
But
I see
hell
like
nah.
I see Joker coming
Well,
out the
you
West,
watch.
bro. I see Joker coming out the West. Every year, unless I see something better, I just automatically put Joker out the West, bro.
I
Because
ain't gonna
ain't
lie, bro.
nothing.
If they let this 40-year-old man go to the finals, I'm not gonna know how I'm gonna be able to watch it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch Bronny get 0 points and play defense on.
Bro, it's not even
And then
about
the
Bronny
Y'all know
news,
what
point.
y'all know the script
no,
already,
the
man. Quit
news is
It's
playing,
about to
about
bro.
go crazy,
Bron.
gang.
Quit playing, bro.
The
Y'all
news
know the
is
script.
about to go crazy, gang. The news is
Yeah,
about to
y'all
be
script.
so bad.
If Bron go to the finals at 40 years old,
I'm about to cut all social medias off for 48
not
to
gonna
2
lie,
weeks.
He to go,
they
huh?
go- they gonna be glazing like crazy. I ain't saying he to go. They gonna be glazing that nigga like some unbelievable shit.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure cutting off social media for at least 2 weeks during the
Don't
finals.
check no comment section.
Nothing. I
Cause
don't
he
even want to
turned
be
40 in
nowhere.
December. So gang, this nigga go to the finals at 40. I ain't gonna lie. They fuck around and cheat this nigga through Boston. He
Hey,
put
no,
he
no,
put
no, no. They ain't
remember
gonna
they
cheat
played.
him through. Look, bro, I don't see that they gonna cheat him through. But I feel like this will be, if they play against Boston in the finals, this will be the final. This will be the chance that Anthony Edwards gets to shine. I mean, not Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis.
Davis.
My bad. Yeah, he'll get to shine so crazy because can't not one big man on Boston team guard him.
Porzingis.
Who the fuck is that? I'm just kidding.
He let Porzingis
I
guard.
know who Porzingis,
Oh,
but he can't guard Anthony Davis. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
no,
bro. I like that
Porzingis.
matchup. I
Porzingis
like
is
that
a
matchup. Y'all
look.
tripping. Y'all sleep on Porzingis.
No, it's because
no,
of
I'm just
Porzingis
looking at
injury
how I
Healthy
prone.
feel like
Porzingis.
AD should play.
I ain't talking about the nigga that was limping around in the finals. I'm talking about the nigga that was playing during the season.
No, nigga, I watched when he was dropping 30 a game
30.
damn near in
I
the
watched him drop
finals.
30 on the
I mean, not in
Rockets
the
with my own
finals,
eyes.
during the playoffs, he was dropping 25 to 30 a game in the playoffs with 15 rebounds almost. I watched the player. I know how good, and I
Yeah,
know
y'all
how great.
tripping.
I've always said Porzingis was great. The worst downfall was with him
It's
was
injury.
it was the
He
knee
can't
injury
stay
when
on the
he went to
court.
Dallas. when he went to Dallas and got that knee injury, he went downhill. But ever
Man, I
since,
don't
I
know what
mean,
wrong with bro, but he can't play 50 games a year.
no, he can't do that. But he could give you a good 40
But when
and
he out
a
there,
good
but when that
15
nigga out there, that nigga's a threat.
because he's a
That
shooting big
nigga,
man.
man, that nigga, and he 7'4", 7'3",
Yeah.
stroking, shoot like a guard, dribbling, save screens, rebounding, and he
Don't
protecting
forget
the rim, bro.
don't forget his name, the unicorn, bro. We remember him
Come
when
on,
they booed him his rookie year and he came out dropping 25 a game. He almost had the record over LeBron. I remember. Porzingis is gone.
yeah,
But
when he get healthy, bro. That
nigga,
nigga,
a good Anthony Davis is killing an amazing Porzingis because of the injuries. It's just right now. If we would have went 5 years back, 10 years back when he was with the Knicks, I would never said the same thing. I'd have said they're even when it was the Pelicans, Anthony Davis and the New York Knicks, Porzingis, I'd put them at even ranks because Porzingis was a
but
shooter. Anthony
nah,
Davis was killing
I
on defense.
mean, I ain't gonna lie to you though, gang. If you I don't even know why you talking about that because if Boston played the Lakers in the finals, it's gonna be the Jason Tatum versus LeBron James show.
It won't be, bro. That'll be
You
the least of
crazy,
our. No, I know what you're thinking, but those two are gonna cancel each other out. Those are gonna be the least of our worries, type shit.
man. That's how people gonna be wanting to see. That's how they gonna want to watch.
That's true, but that's just like when Kyrie played against Steph. They wasn't worried about LeBron no more. They was worried about the Steph versus Kyrie. It wasn't Kyrie versus Kevin Durant. It was Steph Curry versus Kyrie. You get me? So
Yeah,
it's that second person. So I'm hoping, like, if Anthony Davis is healthy, I think he'll kill Porzingis, and then
I don't know about
Jalen
that, gang.
Jalen
They're not giving
Brown.
Porzingis his proper credit.
No, I give him his credit. I'm just saying that over a 7 game series, he's not gonna be able to keep up because, like you said, health wise, he can't keep up. Anthony
Yeah,
Davis ain't
fact.
the best with health either, but if Anthony Davis running, he gunning.
That's what he better do. That's his only. That's his only option.
He
Shoot.
that's all he do. If he play, he gunning. If he ain't playing, he ain't doing shit. And the moment he
If we get AD that started this season in the finals,
shit,
oh,
That nigga
even the
for
bubble
MVP
AD,
over
even if we
LeBron.
get the bubble AD, I'm happy with the bubble AD. Goddamn it.
He can get a boy MVP over LeBron.
I mean, he better. Man, LeBron get MVP, bro. Oh my
What happened?
Man, LeBron get
god. Bad
what he
enough
over
getting
Finals MVP.
bad enough him getting that. This nigga win.
Oh man, if he win, he getting Finals MVP to go out with. They gonna make him look like the greatest of all time. They gonna promote him to be better than Jordan.
But even if he lose, they were like, he went against. He's 40. He went against another super team.
Yeah, they gonna make him look good, bro. LeBron is about to look like the greatest of all time just for all of the shit he's doing right now. He got his son in the league. If he make it to the playoffs at all, he the oldest person to lead his team to the playoffs. They gonna gloss him. They gonna glaze him so much that if he does get to the finals, he wins it. He wins it automatic.
That's
But
crazy.
the thing
Automatic.
about it is,
Crazy.
bro, as much as we talking about them, bro, the Warriors and the Lakers and stuff like that, we do have to worry about KD. And I know he's not the hey, I'll be the first one to say that KD is my least on the list to
I don't
win a
like that
championship
team, bro.
ever. No, I don't think that he'll ever win a championship in his life besides the one that he got with the Warriors. You feel me?
Hey,
But
hey,
I do believe that he's good enough to get there. You get me?
hey.
So if he's healthy, it's dangerous.
I ain't gonna lie. Boston versus the Suns, that's a sweep.
Ooh, that's an easy sweep.
They gonna stack them niggas up. Niggas gonna be
What they
scoring
gonna put them?
97 points a game.
They gonna put them niggas in straight jackets, nigga. Them niggas ain't getting no bucket.
All ass niggas
Boston
get
defense
full
so
court
elite.
press.
I ain't never seen a defense so elite since the '90s, nigga. I'm talking about these niggas so cold at defense. And they lock in full
Absolutely.
court if they got to. Like you said, full court all the way, all night long. And if I get tired, I got another nigga that'll guard you all night long and at least get 10 points. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. That's like the Warriors back in the day. Steph and Clay hit the bench, and here comes some random ass nigga dropping 25 off the fucking bench.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about. Who is this nigga?
Don't even know his name, but today he's a superstar. That's how I found out about Jordan Poole. This nigga had some random ass game where he dropped 30 off
Jordan Poole
the
came out
bench.
cooking this year.
Yeah, this year he had too many baddies. They always, Jordan Poole got that baddie effect. Soon as too many bad bitches hit the stands, he dropping 50.
Talking about they gonna remember me.
He said, Kylie here? That was the night that I watched that thing. I think they were playing against somebody. And I think Kendall showed up. A couple bitches showed. I think they were playing against Chicago or somebody. Phoenix, somebody, bro. Jordan Poole seen that Kendall was there. A couple of the homegirls was there. And I'm telling you, I think he gave Phoenix like 34 to 40 points. He is the greatest bad bitch catcher. Nah, that nigga be having me dying. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan, to be honest, for me, Jordan Poole is the most raw talent I've ever seen in my life, but so garbage. He reminds me of a starting version of Jamal Crawford. He has the option to be the greatest version of Jamal Crawford, but chooses to be like a regular nigga. Fuck. I want him to be so great. Huh?
The Bucks lost?
Nigga, it's the beginning of the season, bro. It's the beginning of the
It's
season.
not the beginning of the season no more, bro.
Okay, bro.
It's halfway through. We 8 games in.
Who?
I'm talking about the Bucks, the Buccaneers. I ain't talking about the NBA no more.
You on two different subjects, gang. My bad.
Oh,
I
my
got
bad.
lost.
I'm looking at the score. They lost to the Falcons.
Nigga,
Bro,
Baker Mayfield is ass.
Bro, Baker is inconsistent. He's amazing.
I ain't
He's
gonna lie.
inconsistent as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I had them winning
Man,
that
that nigga
division.
will end you the football.
He plays off a hype, and if his hype
Bro,
goes down, he
got
goes
the
down.
talent. He don't even really gotta do much, bro. He got Mike Evans, Godwin, and 2 good running backs.
Oh, he got. Oh my! I forgot he's still there.
He's still on, bro. Some quarterbacks, well, I guess he want to be a gunslinger, but bro, he don't understand that he don't have to go for a big play every time, bro.
But that's Baker. You got to remember that's Baker,
like
gang. That's
he
who
been like that his whole career.
He's either gonna go out with the big shot, or he's just gonna say, or he gonna just lay on his back.
That boy Kirk Cousins went out there and earned his money today.
Man,
bro, I can't believe they got Kurt starting with the new QB they got. Nigga, that shit made me mad.
Start him, bro. They gave him too much money.
That shit made me mad, bro. Dobbs is playing for them, huh?
Nah, not Dobbs. They got the quarterback from Washington.
Oh, I know you talking about. Yeah, that shit made me mad, bro. Like that's the best QB in the draft, and you're gonna make him a backup.
Hey man,
he's only in front of him because they paid him $100 million. That's the only reason he's in front of him. Not like that, but
and he's saying he gonna get you there.
Oh no, and not even that. Hey, you know what's crazy? We try to put too much pressure on these young dudes. He needs to take that year with Kirk Cousins or 2 just to learn. Yeah, and that might be better for him.
Today the Ravens lost.
Oh, and they lost to Jameis Winston. I wanted to get on Dom Hotel so bad.
I seen him on Twitter tweeting shit like he do every week, right on time.
Yep, I was about to get on his tail. I was about to drop the Eminem verse that Jameis Winston put out.
Damn, the Jets lost again. It's over with for my boy Aaron, bro. That's sad.
I can't even talk trash about people's teams, bro.
Who you talking about that?
The Jets.
It been over for them hiring his old ass. The moment they hired
But
his old ass.
it's really over with when you lose to the Patriots, bro. They starting a rookie.
Say,
What happened to Derek May?
it's been over for
He a
Aaron Rodgers.
rookie.
It's been
Drake
over
May.
for you.
Oh yeah, damn! I thought he was in his second year.
Nah, bro, he's a rookie. He can't.
Damn.
He was in this draft.
Who was there last year? Because he was decent last year. The last QB was decent.
No, he was not. Their last QB was Mac Jones. He's ass. He made it to the league. That's a nigga that made it to the league out the talent around him. He made it to the league strictly out because he went to Alabama.
That's true. That's what's gonna happen with this new nigga. The dude from Alabama right now. He decent, but he ain't all that. I feel like Cam Ward better than him.
Miro finna be a wide receiver in the NFL game.
Yeah, he finna be a running back or a wide receiver. He not playing QB.
They gonna say, "Hey, you could be a Taysom Hill type player."
Hey man, I can get you in the tight end right now. You'll start by tomorrow.
They'll tell you, "Boy, you need to rush around at the combine."
That boy, he's so good with the ball in his hand running. He ain't got too much of the passing skills. I mean, he do got an arm, and sometimes he's accurate, but that's probably the worst QBs I done seen that's in the top 5.
You know he's from Katy.
He can be from buttfuck Ohio. That nigga trash.
Nah, he athletic though. Don't let him get out that pocket.
He's Tim Tebow.
He way more athletic than Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow was 300 pounds. It's hard to be athletic at It's hard to be athletic at 280.
And then Miro told that or not. When it comes to D-ball or something, we might have to put one of the white boys in. But when it comes to that
that 15-yard pass,
option,
if he do the option or if it's a 15 to 10-yard pass, Milroe's amazing. I'm telling you,
play action something.
He need to go to the. They need to bring back Bill Belichick and let him go to the Patriots so that he has a coach that tells him do not throw past. Do not throw past this line. I know he's not, but I'm just saying he needs a Bill Belichick to tell him, hey, bro, do not throw past this line. I don't give a fuck if he's wide. I don't give a fuck if you see him by himself. Throw it to a nigga right here. It's a guaranteed pass for you. Because if you throw it to a nigga far, he gonna have to scramble for the ball. he just like Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow was good at them 10, 15-yard passes. The moment he throw that bitch in the sky, it looked like the worst ball you've ever seen in your life. It get there, but it's trash.
I want to say something about somebody.
Who?
Aaron.
Aaron. Hey, bro, not too much disrespect on.
I've been waiting on this moment, J-Lo. Thank you brought it up because I wasn't gonna disrespect him.
Hey, Patrick Mahomes already passed.
Fuck what Zay talking about. We gonna get on that nigga ass. Fuck what Zay talking about.
It's time to hang it up, buddy.
Go ahead, Zay. We gonna let you go first. Zay, you gonna go first because we want to hear what you gotta say before we get on his ass.
Bro, it been over with, bro.
No.
Bro, this nigga was the number 1 seed, home field advantage all the way through the NFC. You lose your first game at home, Lambeau Field, in the fucking snow against fucking 49ers, man. Give it up.
The 49ers don't even get snow. The 49ers don't even get snow. And then you get
It don't snow in Carolina.
Hold on, Zay.
California.
Let Zay go with what he's about to go with because I need to go off.
I just got a question, bro. I just had a question. I wasn't about to interject. I just asked, is Patrick Mahomes above Aaron Rodgers on the QB list?
1,000% at this point. At just this point in life. I'm not talking. I mean, we can always remember.
I'm talking about on the all-time list.
Look,
bro, Brady won. So who 2 right now?
Drew Brees, duh. Is
Nah,
is Aaron Rodgers? Is no. My bad. I fucked up the list. It's
It's
Tom Brady.
Brady.
It's Brady. Then it's Steve Young. Then it's Drew Brees. Then you could put the Dallas nigga in there, and then you could put Merriman. Not Merriman. Morono. Not
Marino.
the nigga
Dan
from
Marino.
Dan Marino. Yeah, you could put him in there in the top 5. Other than that, I don't see too many in that list.
What about Peyton?
Peyton is not better than his own brother, so he has to fight that battle at home
Hey,
before he
gang,
comes
you
talk to us.
tripping, bro.
Get
Peyton top 5.
Peyton never beat Peyton never beat Tom Brady.
He is that guy.
He never beat. Okay, we could say that. Then we could
Ain't
give
nobody
Drew.
beat Tom
Then,
Brady like that
then Drew
except for his
Brees.
brother.
Then Drew Brees is better than Peyton Manning. Then because Drew Brees has better. If Peyton Manning's a stat stuffer, right? Then Drew Brees is a better stat stuffer.
I'm not saying he above Drew Brees, but I'm saying he top 5.
Who though? Who you gonna take out? Dan Marino. Dan Marino got 2 championships.
I don't know, gang, but I just feel like what the coach brought to the game, Peyton got to be top 5, bro.
I mean, until like I said,
Just off the coach alone, bro, he got to be top 5.
he can't.
man,
And
I ain't heard the go yet, which is crazy.
in my who to
Brett.
go? Oh, we
Brett.
always look, bro. Look, bro.
Brett can't get in my top 5.
Brett number 6 for me.
After he stole them folks' money, nah.
Hey, that nigga,
man.
he top 4 out for that for me.
Look, Brett top 6, top 7 for me of all time ever. And if Drew Brees wouldn't have
Y'all
did what
got
he
Brett
did,
over Peyton?
no, and that's hard.
J-Lo?
You know what's crazy? That's hard to
Wait,
do
J-Lo.
because Brett was the like get it out the mud type nigga. Peyton was the clean cut, never be touched type nigga. So it's hard to put them in the same categories. But is Brett better than Peyton? If you're talking about getting the ball on the money long ball, if you're talking about winning, Peyton win, gang. Peyton win. Brett got hit so many times in his career. I don't even know if he should have a brain in
He's
his
a
head.
risk taker.
I don't even know if that nigga should have a brain in his head.
That boy CTE Brett.
Yes, bro. He got hit so many times. I thought he was gonna be dead half the time.
Shit, Peyton Manning too.
But Peyton, they would take, like I
Manning
said,
had neck surgery.
Nigga, they paid attention to Peyton so much that if he got a concussion, he was out for 2-3 weeks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Brett will get a
Nigga get
concussion
neck
the
surgery.
same
He
game.
took some hits.
Yeah, but like I said, Peyton get hit, he's out for 2-3 games. Brett get hit, he's playing tonight. He just had a concussion 5-10 minutes ago. He's shaking that shit off to go jump on the field somehow in the fourth quarter to finish out the game. That's what
These
I
niggas
remember
that should have had the Guardian caps for.
him and Ben Roethlisberger used to get hit so fucking hard. Ben and Mike Vick used to get hit so fucking hard. I didn't know how they got up half the time.
Boy, the gunslinger, man. If whatever his name is, if Baker Mayfield could get his stuff together, that's who he reminds me of.
But the difference between him and Brett was Brett wasn't gunning every time. Brett gunned when he needed it. You get me? This isn't an all-night affair of me just gunning shit out. Brett gonna get short passes, long passes, in betweens. Baker Mayfield is trying to get the home run every time he get on the field. He's trying to be on Sports Center like he was in Oklahoma. You mute.
I said, let me send Scrooston the link since he's sending shit in the chat.
Man. Yeah, I think that shit muted.
Oh my bad. I wasn't even talking to the kid. My bad. But we have to put Steve Young in the top 5, no matter what. No matter what we think, no matter how. Then we don't know football if we don't put him in our top 5 because we putting Jerry Rice in our top 5 as wide receivers, and guess who dumping him the ball off all night? You get me? Like,
Joe,
yeah, Steve Young dropping that motherfucker off every every single time. So it's an automatic. We got to put him in there. But do I? In my eyes, I never got to watch him play, so I don't know if he's that fucking good.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
if
I'm looking at them like I look at the basketball old heads, man.
I can't though because football was more aggressive. A couple now, J Lo. Let's just be honest. If we put the Super Bowl Pittsburgh Steelers in the league we have now, would they not win every single game every year?
Well, Pittsburgh still a Super
The
Bowl.
Steelers with Ben, they had Le'Veon Bell, they had Palomalu, they had Ryan Clark, they defense. You remember the Boom team? You know, knocking niggas' heads off, and everybody was getting crashed every other second. Bro, if we put them in the league,
Well,
we
yeah,
have.
they went to Super Bowl a couple times, right?
That's what I'm saying. But that was in a different league when we had boomers out here. You had Ray Lewis coming around. You had Brian Urlacher coming around. You had Sean Merriman coming around. You had this and that person coming. There was hitters back in the day. Nowadays, you hit a nigga as hard as they hit somebody back then, you going to jail and you getting fired.
But if they could do that, they would be doing that as well.
I'm not saying they wouldn't. I'm just saying that
Like these we ain't got to the generation yet where they grew up in the era where it's like this illegal head to helmet to helmet contact. We still ain't got there yet. Everybody that's still playing football right now was still cracking shit. And
yeah,
then the league,
had to learn the new league. Yeah,
yeah,
so they're soft now. I get it. What
they're
you're saying.
adjusting. They're adjusting. But what up, Spruceton?
What's up, Screwson? Hey man, I had to go get the two. It's fucked up now because I done had them for a week, but I had to go get me something. I got tired of my hair looking like that. Either that or I was gonna cut the shit off.
Yeah, man, we ain't on nothing. Just talking sports. You know, I should have put my suit on.
Said I'm ready to be my
I
Stephen
never
A. Smith
understood
of the
that.
day.
I never understood that. Why they got to get in suits and ties to talk sports?
It's just business attire. It just makes them look more professional. It makes it look like you know what you're talking about. That's like if you walking into a store, somebody could be talking about life insurance and jeans and a t-shirt, but if a nigga come in there in a suit and tie and a Benz, you'll believe him more.
Nah, in sports, if it's a former player, yeah, but if it's some random dude on TV that just know the analysis and the stats and all that stuff, man, you still
That's
look good. You just got a suit on. You're a professional,
that's the conversation we was having the other day. We was having
bro.
that conversation with the Gilly shit, with the Gilbert Arenas and the other dude. You remember? Like, nigga, why are you telling me I can't talk about the game of basketball and I played it? Just because you wear a suit and tie and know how to talk stats doesn't mean you know sports.
Bro, they gave the Colts a Sunday night football game. They play the Vikings next week.
Well, Vikings, duh. It's not the Colts.
Yeah, but still, it's against the Colts though.
I know, but it's the Vikings, bro. It's the Vikings, bro. If the Vikings wouldn't have been on the on a roll like they are right now, they wouldn't even got a national television. Bro, when AP was playing there, I barely ever seen Adrian Peterson play there, and he was running the whole. He had 2,000 yards. When
Hey,
Tennessee Titans had Chris Johnson run 2,000 yards, I never seen them play.
I'm gonna give y'all a lock. I'm gonna give y'all a lock pick. You a better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy got hurt today,
Who?
but go over on Jordan Love interceptions. That nigga be throwing them hoes.
Oh no, he for sure throwing at least 2 to 3 a game. He a good player, but he's trying to do that Brett Favre shit, that Aaron Rodgers Brett Favre shit, and it don't
Mhm.
work for him.
Nah, it works. He just gets the Baker Mayfield in it sometimes. He be forcing it.
But that's you think it's the coaches like it's the fucking coaches' fault, the fucking what do you call that? The GMs and coaches' fault? Because at this point, how the fuck is this always happening? We get a good QB, like with the Tom Brady situation, right? We have an all-star QB who does your system to the max and makes your system look like it's great, right? Like with Phil Jackson and Kobe and Phil Jackson and Jordan. You get me? Like they have a coaching system that works for these certain players. It's not gonna work for everybody. So when your dumbass bring in Cam Newton and when your dumbass bring in Carmelo for the fucking triangle, it ain't gonna fucking work. It's based off of a player. It's not based off your coach. Your coaching can always lead somebody to somewhere magnificent, but it's based off each player. That's the reason I feel like Nick Saban better than most people is because it's based. He bases it off of players, not basing it off of talent.
Yeah. I
He
always
based,
say, bro, man, I don't, coaching is for like everything before the game, but at the end of the day, bro, you got to get out there and play.
but that's all I'm supposed to do is shut the fuck up and put you in position to be great. Like to be honest, bro, I hate like let's go back to the analysts and the people with the suits and ties. I hate how they did Westbrook because in Washington they shitted on him the whole year, but he averaged a triple double 2 years in a row. But you shitted on him for 2 years straight. You get what I'm saying? That fucks with a nigga's ego and mentality and how they play. When it come to Cam, yeah, Cam threw that fucking game. We seen it with our fucking eyes how he threw that game. Atlanta threw a game, but we wasn't on what's his name? Matt Ryan. We didn't give a fuck about. We was on Matt Ryan's side next year.
Wait,
We
wait,
said,
wait, 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 wait. You saying Cam Newton?
yeah,
He threw the Super Bowl again? That what you
he
saying?
didn't throw it, but I'm just saying it was the shittiest Super Bowl we've ever seen in our lives from a team that had so much talent. You
Bro,
get
that
me?
was the most
Embarrassing moment.
the most disappointing game I've ever watched in my life, bro.
But we didn't say that about Matt Ryan when Matt Ryan threw a whole second half against the
But
same team.
I wasn't rooting for that nigga. That's why.
Okay, I get what
In
you're
the whole
saying.
time,
Okay,
in
okay.
that whole game, I always say it, bro. Like I always say it, bro. But I'm not counting Tom Brady out until the clock hits zero.
Yeah. Or the last minute and a half if he down by 20. I don't count him out at all.
For real, bro. I've seen it too much.
Him or Peyton. Not gonna lie, him or Peyton, like with what Zay was saying, Peyton deserved to be in the top 5, but then we got to bring in rings and analytics and shit because we do it with every other sport. So Steve Young got to be in there. But like I was saying, Cam didn't. He was disappointing, but his next year he did good too. He just didn't do Super Bowl number good. But you got to you putting that in his head that he trashed, and he feel like he trashed.
Bro, Steph just tweaked his ankle, bro.
Oh, it's over for y'all.
He ain't
Sorry,
even
guys.
he ain't even courtside. He went to the locker room.
Oh, it's over. At least it's the beginning of the season. He gets to figure out if his team can play. I would let them play for the whole month straight just to let them learn how to play in the NBA or this fast pace of basketball because the Warriors play the fastest pace I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
I doubt that 90% of their possessions lead to 2 or more passes. If they get more than 2 passes, then the Warriors basketball is slowed down to the highest rate. Now, swinging the ball and we got to keep swinging it, that happens. So we going to average it out. But average-wise, like Warriors ain't passing the ball more than 2 times every time they come down the court. If they can't get into that mode, it's over. Go ahead. You can't show me. You can't. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh no, it's over. He gonna come back though, bro.
It's over, bro.
He's walking. It can't be that bad. Yeah, he walking. It's good. It's good. He walking. He good, gang. He'll be back in like a week. They're gonna make him sit out just to make the young niggas run. I'm telling you, he gonna be out for like a week, maybe 2 max, and then he gonna come right back. He need to sit out a month on purpose. Because he know he gonna do what he do. He need them to do what they need to do. And ain't no chemistry could be built off of you not being able to make shots. Fuck what that nigga tell you. If you can't make a shot, ain't no chemistry gonna be built. I could pass you the right pass. You can't make that bitch. It's over. Ain't no more Klay Thompson, gang. That's what sucks. Okay, J-Lo? Ain't no more Klay Thompson, all right? He went 8 for 13 with the Mavs, nigga. Went crazy with the same stuff he does. Normal catch, shoot. They don't have
bro
in the NBA,
the job is so easy, bro. Well, for him, what we expect from him, his job is easy. Like, bro, you had them same shots over here. You just stop knocking them down.
But who is doing what Klay Thompson does in today's age? That's what I'm trying to relate.
Nobody is shooting like him.
Everybody wants to put the ball on the ground before they ever shoot the ball. They want to put the ball on the ground. Klay Thompson has more points with no dribbles than I've ever seen come from an NBA player ever.
And this dude, this Pajemski dude, I just don't see it, bro. For them to do Klay like this, for them to do Klay like that, I don't see that. Whatever they seeing in this.
But it's the beginning of the season. We're 3 games in.
No, bro, we seen this dude the whole year. I seen the whole year. This dude.
Oh, Pajemski, yeah, the one from last year. Yeah. He whatever.
Yeah, like he a little energy guy, but man.
That's like that other dude y'all had. That the one y'all started throwing in the lineup late in the year. He can't shoot, but he can dunk all day long and play good defense. I always call him Kuminga. I think that might be his last name. That might be his last name. The little dark-skinned African nigga from y'all team.
Ooh.
He starting.
Kuminga?
Yeah, Kuminga. He not a shooter. He an energy player.
Yeah, he a dunker, bro.
He's a shooting guard, Dennis Rodman.
He a slasher.
He's a shooting guard, Dennis Rodman. He grabs some rebounds, plays some great defense, and dunk a ball here and there because he got a little dribbling skills.
Yes.
If Dennis would have started a little earlier, he'd have been Kuminga.
And then Wiggins, this nigga Wiggins, bro.
Wiggins was literally just there to take over and Iguodala's spot. He's not there to be a star, bro. I don't get what they're trying to. I don't get why their old method is changing today when that was what worked. You find Steph some shooters. Steph gonna shoot, but you need Steph to be around niggas who don't need the ball all night, but can make that one shot. And that's who Klay Thompson was. But Klay Thompson would be in the right spot at all times. These niggas don't even know how to get in the right spot. I get the play is running, and we're supposed to run a play, but do you not know that there's a free empty space over here and you're clogging everything now? That's what's wrong with the NBA nowadays. It's no like floor space. It's a lot of floor spacing, then there's no floor spacing at the same time. Like I will get in your way because I don't want you to be great. Type nonsense. And that being afraid to shoot, you gotta put yourself on. You're on mute. You're mute.
Since we still on sports, bro, might as well pull up the statue of Wayne Wade. Wayne Wade. Hey man, Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade was given a statue outside of the Miami Heat arena. And this how it look. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a comment from another post, bro. It said nigga right here said, nigga, that's Bobby Lashley.
That looked like Greg Oden.
I think it was, I don't know if it was Twitter or something, but a nigga said, that's I Am Legend.
Yes. That's Will Smith before I see D Wade.
That's the monster. No, the zombie nigga from I Am Legend.
Oh, yeah, true. 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 The one yelling out the window?
Yeah.
Nah, he said he said look like Mr. Clean in blackface. Nah, do I feel like D Wade deserves this? A 1,000%. He deserves a statue outside of Miami. D Wade was without Alonzo. I mean, a lot of people didn't pay attention to Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning was amazing. A lot of people didn't pay attention to Udonis Haslam. We paid attention to D Wade. We got him at least 3 rings. You know what I'm saying? He a legend out there. I respect it. He was, to be honest, before all of this weird shit, which I'm gonna get into, he was one of my top 5 players. I could easily put him in my top 3 shooting guards of all time. Now that more talent has came out, I changed that up a little bit. D Wade is still up there. He's still top 5 shooting guards of all time. But this shit that he been doing with his son and them kids, that's one thing I can't respect. Now, we can have a statue because you're a great basketball player. I never want to see a statue around anybody. I don't want to see a street named after you. I don't want to see nothing. I want to see you just get this statue because you are a great. This is what we want to remember you by. Okay. But if you let us judge you, gang, I'm going to remember you by a lot of other things. Oh, yeah, that was the greatest dunk of all time. Nah, that was the greatest dunk of all time. The greatest dunk of all time was when he dunked on Bergeron. I've never seen a better dunk. Now we can always say the Perkins and Blake Griffin was crazy, and the DeAndre Jordan versus Brandon Jennings. Oh no, Brandon Knight was crazy. But that dunk with D Wade where that nigga was pushing his head back as he was booming. He was going so fast into the nigga was pushing his head back and he still boomed it. But D Wade and all this other shit, bro, I hope you don't never get a street named after you. I hope nobody ever puts nothing behind you besides the money you already have. I hope nobody ever does anything else for you because you're ruining the community. But do I respect your basketball career? Yes, you deserve a statue. I think you deserve a statue smaller than motherfucking Allen Iverson, but I think you deserve a statue. Oh, yeah, but no, bro. Those were top 2. Top 2. You could switch those in and out, bro. When you look at that Anderson Varejao dunk, bro, if you watch the slow-mo, bro, he slapped him and pushed his head back. Now, Vince Carter, he jumped over a 7 too, nigga, and I respect that like a motherfucker. But the way he did Verja and then jumped on the table after, crazy, crazy. The whole emotion behind that dunk was crazy. But D Wade, bro, I hope you don't get shit behind. Look, bro, I know you own a team. I know you're a partial owner of the Utah Jazz. I know you're a partial owner of a baseball team. I hope they never do shit for your sorry ass. I hope that your teams go to trash. I hope that everything behind you goes to shit. But I love everything about your basketball career because you wasn't doing weird shit during that time. Everything else from this moment forward could go to shit. And I don't wish that on no man. But any man that goes and cuts their own child's genitalia off and makes it a public thing or makes it a fucking, bro, I refuse to accept you in my world of liking. But your old career, the things that you did when I was a kid that I aspired to do, you were everything that everybody would aspire to be. You were a hardworking basketball player. You were probably one of the best basketball players until injuries came around. I put you above LeBron at one point in time. And if anybody argue with me around 2010 to 2011 about D Wade not being better than LeBron or 2012, somewhere around that area, you was fucking insane. Before LeBron came to Miami, he came to Miami because of who? The GOAT. I'm not saying his shoes. I just said that him as a player. We all watch D Wade. Come on, gang. We can't say he wasn't the next Kobe. We couldn't have said that he wasn't better than Kobe at certain times when Kobe was on his lackluster bullshit. Like we can't say D Wade wasn't that nigga. Fuck shoe sales, fuck clothes sales, fuck all that. D Wade deserves this statue because of who D Wade was. D Wade was that nigga. He was the nigga. There was only fuck a Rick Ross. It was D Wade City. Fuck applies. Fuck everybody. It was D Wade City, nigga. Even still to this day, it's D Wade City. D Wade probably get more love in Miami than the niggas that made Miami a city. But do I fuck with what he does right now? No, I don't fuck with that shit. I can't. You on mute. I can't, bro. I can't fuck with that, bro.
Hey,
I need you to give your opinion before you switch topics though.
on D Wade, man, I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to say about him, man. All I got to say is congrats on the statue. It looked like I Am Legend.
Hey, you can't forget D Wade was great, man. You gotta say he was great, man.
Flash was great.
Flash was okay. We will say that. Flash was great. Fuck
Flash.
fucking D Wade. No, D Wade was great. Dwayne Wade is a whole new person. This Dwayne guy. Dwayne is a whole new nigga, bro. But what were you about to say, J-Lo? My bad.
Nothing, man. I'm watching this damn game. I'm watching this game. The Warriors trying to come back without Steph. Down 5, 3 minutes left. Lord have mercy. And I'm watching two games. I told you. I'm watching Cowboys. You know, I love to see them lose. Yeah, you know.
J-Lo, you be telling me ain't no more Cowboys talking. Last time I brought them niggas up, you like, we don't do that Cowboys talk around here. You be
You
the
must
one
have been talking
name.
about good news. If it was bad news, I would love to hear it. But
I
it
fucking
must have
hate the
been good
Cowboys,
news.
boy. But they doing better than fucking the Saints, nigga. We fucking garbage. I ain't never seen a team so garbage in my life.
They only got one more win than y'all.
Nigga, we went from close games to getting blown out all night. Like, there's nothing that we're doing that is good, bro. There ain't nothing. We have no O line, bro. Let's just start from there. We have no O line, and everybody's hurt. Every single person on the roster decides to get hurt together.
Where's David Carr? Where is that guy?
That nigga got benched.
For real?
Yes. Healthy as hell, benched. They put Spencer Rattler in that motherfucker.
No way.
Yes.
What do you say, Saints fan? Just as worse as Cowboys.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell
Hey,
you,
bro.
bro,
Hey, bro.
especially around that time they won the
I'm
Super Bowl in Houston. Oh my God.
yeah, we bad.
Who that?
But
Oh, yeah.
y'all should come to LA where everybody an Oakland Raiders fan and they punch people. At least we have fun as we telling you that you suck. They gonna punch you as you beat them. Win, lose, or draw, we ain't losing tonight. That's how Raider fans think. So imagine growing up with those type of fans or Dallas Cowboy fans who believe that they team gonna be great forever. I'm from LA. We ain't got shit. We just got the Rams and we just got the Chargers. We ain't had nothing to root for. And I definitely ain't rooting for the Rams after being a Saints fan. Sorry ass Rams.
You ain't rooting for the Rams, bro?
Fuck the Rams.
What
Nigga,
about
they
when they
hold
won?
us.
What about when they won the Super Bowl?
They hold us. Fuck the Rams. I
Who?
wasn't even. They hold us. The year that they let that penalty go through. He hit him late. I mean, he hit him early. It's supposed to be just a easy completion, just to get us them yardages, just to get the field goal. Would have been up by 3 points. Didn't let us get up, go to overtime, boom, bam, touchdown, game over. No overtime. We could have tied the game off of just a field goal or won the game off field. I think we were down by 2 or 3. It's the Rams versus Saints game. They hit us early. The pass was in the air. It was at like the 5 or 10 yard line. The man is at the 20 or 15, and he's already getting hit. The ball flies right past him as he's getting hit. They ain't throw no call. I'll never be a Rams fan, and DJ is the only reason I like the Vikings. If DJ went anywhere else, I'd still hate the Vikings.
Why are they in Vegas, bro? Why do they?
Because in Oakland they was fighting every night. They rather go to Vegas than be in Oakland. Imagine getting into a fight every time you go to a Raiders game. There's a brawl every time a Raiders game pops up. Ain't no way. There's more fight. You can pull up a fight complimentary from the Raiders on YouTube. And that's not the team. That's the patrons. That's some motherfuckers that's just coming to see the game.
These niggas can't shoot. They can't shoot, bro.
Yeah, so you needed Clay.
These niggas can't shoot, bro. They got a whole. They got a.
If they're gonna have a good season,
Draymond.
look, bro. If they're gonna have a good season, the ball has to get out of Steph's hands, and he has to be who Clay was, and that sucks. Too many dribble and shooters, too many dribble passer, dribble to the rim type niggas. Ain't no shooters, not no pure ones. And Steph ain't no vocal leader like LeBron, so he definitely ain't getting that respect to get niggas to like change up or be something different. Steph the type of nigga to go out there and drop 50 just because you didn't do what you was supposed to do. Hoping it taught you something, but it ain't teaching a nigga shit. It just teaches me pass you the ball.
Yeah, this game cool. Both of these games over with, man. Dallas get beat down.
What's the score?
It's like 27-10, I think.
Oh, they ain't got bro. Michael Parsons their whole team is back now. They shouldn't have no worries.
Yeah.
You know what sucks, gang?
They ain't made no moves, bro.
No, bro. You know what sucks? Dallas had the best O line in the world for 3 years straight. to never do nothing with it. Like, what the fuck did you draft and teach these niggas shit to do nothing with none of this? These niggas trash. These niggas trash, boy. QB can't get nothing off. Wide receiver got to take 5 yards and make 100. These niggas garbage. Then you got the most stat stuffing QB ever. I'm talking about his stats look so amazing, 1 through 3, but number 4 is so trash.
Who that?
Dak looks so, bro. Go look at his stats, bro. Last year he was one of the best stat stuffers. Last year, him and Jalen Hurts, 1 and 2 in stats. Him and Justin Fields, they were like top 3 in stats. Then you go to the year before, Dak top 2 in stats. The year before, Dak took top 2 in stats. He's a stat. He's not good at winning games. He's a stat stuffer.
Stat stuff.
I might be saying it wrong because that's how NBA terminology is, but he ain't as good as they, predict him to be. He does everything right until the fourth quarter. He is Tony Romo reincarnated.
All right, bro. I gotta switch it to the title now.
Let's get it.
Only for a little bit, though. Man. Ooh, damn. Quando Rondo. The Gibbs. Durkio. Oh, that's what Say Cheese said. But yeah, he say we didn't get into this music industry to make it, just to stay caught up in this street shit. We all have families and communities counting on us. It's time to leave all that behind. We've already lost so much, and it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love from me, praying for everyone. Life goes on.
I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I did the same, not like that, but like we all pick our, like, not like that, but like if you've seen as much death as I've fucking seen, not like that. You either choose to be in this shit forever or you choose to not be a part of it at all. You get me? Because after a while it becomes stupid. Like I remember doing like the reason I never joined the gang, bro, and it's not because I don't know this thing, that nigga. Most of the people from the hood that was high up in the hood was my family members. You feel me? So I could have easily just walked into a gang type shit. The main reason I couldn't get into it was because I don't have a problem with that person. You get me? Like I don't even know him. Like I get us fighting because we were kids. We all fought as we were kids. I grew up when I was in Houston. I'm from Homestead. We gonna fight against the third ward niggas, and we gonna fight with the fifth ward niggas. Like it happens. Like niggas gonna squab, and then eventually they became cool, and now we fight against Acres Home niggas in the spring. Niggas. Like that was as a kid. I was like 8, 9, 10 years, 12 years, like young. I know nothing about that shit. That shit was stupid. We were just having fun as kids, fighting each other. As we get older, it becomes bloodshed, bro. And then like you either choose to be actively in this war forever, or you choose to grow past it, bro. Like that's all it is. And this is pretty much growing past it. Like I watched plenty of people die. I could pull up a chart of people that I know that have died longer than list. You get me? To go to the grocery store, and I still wouldn't go jump into the war that they in. Even though they close to me, friends that are close to me, it's just certain stuff like I just if not like that. If I'm the demise of my people, then I have no choice. Yeah, I have no choice but to join into a war that I start because I'm not gonna allow my people to die off, and I've never taken a wound in this war besides tears. You get me? But I'm not gonna accept the fact that y'all want to get out here and go do stupid shit and not have to be a part of it either.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure he like, yeah, nigga, this shit real. They not playing, and they not playing with y'all.
It sucks like that though. I mean, it sucks when you wasn't ready for war, but you was talking that. I grew up in this shit, like to an extent. So it's kind of like, nigga, you either war ready or you gonna call truce. There's no in betweens, nigga. There's no in between. We're either gonna go to war until we tired of going to war, or we're just going to war forever. There's no in betweens of this, like especially when it comes to gang shit, this, that, principle. Nigga, people kill your family members or somebody close to you. Principally wise, you touch one of my family members, I'm going over the edge. So now I don't care. Like now, imagine if they gang bang. It's like I've learned those things, so I don't join into certain shit. But like if you joining into a war, you joining into a war. You got to get in. You got to get dirty. And when it's time to get dirty, it ain't time to pull out. We got to finish this.
Hey, man. All I said, they ain't playing with y'all. They ain't playing.
No.
They ain't
And being scared isn't a reason to jump out of a war. Not like that. And from the way that he's doing it is making him look more and more like a hoe. You
But
get me? Even though he in his interviews he's saying the growth and stuff like that, and I respect anybody's growth and anybody's put past type situation. Like let's say before Durk went to jail, he was doing the push to peace with all the people from 63rd and everything. He put everybody on the wall from the war. Like not everybody, but he put everybody in the war that was there. He let J Main come up. He let other, you know what I mean, people that he probably would have never been in the same room with. He's trying to be in the same room with. Now that's different. We bloodshed, everybody, people have died. We're not calling it quits, but we're pretty much saying that we tired of this. That's calling it truce. That's calling it truce. Like, oh, I know you gangster, I'm gangster. We ain't gotta do this no more. We know y'all gangster. We know I'm gangster. All right, cool, we done. But that calling it quits because we losing has never been my method. I've never thought of something like that. Like I put us in this. Don't forget, I started this to an extent. I was hanging out with these niggas talking about fuck 63rd.
But still though, like, bro, that be the issue right there. Niggas, you say he look like a hoe, yeah. To everybody, yeah. But a main reason why stuff like this gonna continue around the world globally is because you don't want to look like that hoe. But shit, sometimes you gotta be the bigger man, bro.
I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad at what he's doing. I'm just mad at how he's going out. Like from my perspective, if you hurt one of mine, I have no choice. Unless I know, like I said, my family gang bang and I don't. Y'all into some gang war type shit or some gang shit, I can't be a part of that. But since we both a part of this, it kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I can't wave the right flag. We can call a truce. I can't wave the right white flag. And that's in my eyes. And that's personal. That's not to put that on anybody else. That's just me. If you kick down my door and hurt one of my family members, I'm hoping I hurt you before the cops get you. You feel me? And if the cops get you one of these years down the line, I can say I forgave you. because you know you're not in my face, you're not bothering me no more. But you just killed my cousin. Every time I get online, you're talking shit about me in the song. You're this, you're that. It's a war. This ain't no fake thing now. Our people have died behind this. We have no choice but to do what we about to do. Jail, hell, and back and beyond. We got to do this because it's you've hurt my people. As much as we want to believe in the justice system and that it's right and that you shouldn't be doing certain shit, but they shouldn't have did nothing to me. You get what I'm saying? Quando Rondo has been the victim this whole time. He the one who got punched. His homeboy defended him for being punched. His people were defending him for being, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like he's been on the back end this whole time. He's been playing I'm not in this whole time. But now you killing my peoples. Now that's different when you start touching my. You get what I'm saying? If I played a bigger role, the bigger man since the beginning. I mean, no, I did drop songs because songs make publicity. Songs gonna make name, you know. But in interview, you get my like how we get with the Charleston White thing. Charleston White, he talk his shit on them Instagram lives, and nobody want to hear that. Neither one of us do. But when he go to them interviews, we want to hear that because he be saying some truthful shit. When it come to the Quando Rondo thing, he was egging it on to an extent. Then he slid back. But in his interviews the whole time, he was like, I don't even want problems with them niggas. I don't even have nothing against them. But it's like I said, as soon as there's bloodshed, we gotta go a certain way about that. Cause I already said I don't want no war. I don't want no smoke. I should have never dropped the songs, but fuck it, they're already dropped. I don't want no war. I don't want no smoke. I done did 50 interviews saying I don't want no war. I don't want no smoke. Now it's y'all killing my people. Oh no, I gotta go do something about that because it's my fault. You get me? It feels like it's my fault. I can't just let these people down and it's my fault. That's like having a household and coming home and saying I don't have the money for rent and I don't have the money for food this month. It's like I didn't do nothing to help. I fucked everything up. I've been gambling all week. I've been snorting cocaine and sipping drink and popping pills all week. But I ain't got money for rent this month, and I'm the household provider. It's the same situation for me. I done spent all our money on crack. I spent all our money on crack. But we're gonna be all right, you guys. Like, no, you can't tell me that when rent is due in 3 days, 4 days. Like, you get me? Like, you can't tell me that right now. I don't want to hear that. People have died now. Like, we get it. Y'all were self-defending. We get the beginning. We get how it started. You've been copping pleas since the beginning. People have died now because of this situation. You gotta step up now. You if you ain't never had a gangster bone in your body, you better learn it today. Or turn into a cop.
You heard about that football player that got shot?
Which one though?
In San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. I ain't hear the full story, but I did hear he got shot outside the nightclub.
I think they just threw him in the skit, bro.
He playing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I see what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about because I think he played last week. Or this was supposed to be his first week back. Frisco back to the championship.
It's likely, but I don't know. NFC crazy.
They got enough money over there in Frisco to go fight with niggas.
Oh yeah,
Apple, Snapchat, Google, Facebook. They got enough money to go fight in Frisco for that win. We talk about Dallas being a powerhouse. You should go see San Francisco's. Just drive around out there, you start seeing billboards and certain shit, and you be like, hold on. How the fuck are they out here? You can start looking up addresses and shit. Nah, but what were you about to say about the play?
Nigga just had like a at least 30, 40 yard run.
Oh, they did that.
Breakout run.
Well, they did that with Hamilton too. You think the Bills going to the finals?
No, man, I'm just saying, they love they come up with the little feel good stories. They don't always make it to the Super Bowl or nothing like that, but it's just another story for you to
And
root for this side or that side or that side.
look, bro, if Josh Allen keep the same play that he's been having, Kansas City might have a fight for their fucking money for that fucking Super Bowl. If Josh Allen keep going crazy, he for sure beating the Ravens. Not like that. Ravens got so many holes in their offense and defense, but they're so great, it don't make no fucking sense.
Bro. Right on time, bro. They doing this nigga. They talking about it.
Who? Josh Allen?
No, the dude that got shot.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It's kind of like not like that, but you know how they always had that one special ed kid that comes in that's a manager or something that plays the last game and gets 15 points or something.
Yeah.
That's how they do in the NFL, but they're doing it with real people, like
Real players.
people. Yeah. I ain't want to say it the wrong way, but that's how I feel about it.
That shit crazy.
But Hamilton is cold, bro. Hey, bro, hey, man, since we on sports still, and we're gonna stay on sports for a little while. That nigga from the white boy, the white corner gang, the white boy got 2 to 3 picks already, gang. They said ain't no white boy caught a pick since 1957.
Who?
There's a white corner. He's a corner. I think he may play for Philly. He might play for. I can't remember where he played for, bro. But Gilly the kid was talking about him. I gotta find his name.
I ain't been watching Philly play. And when I watch them, all I want to see is what the offense gonna do. So
His name is Cooper DeJean.
Cooper design. I ain't never.
He done caught like 2 or 3 picks already. This nigga cold, bro. This nigga cold, bro. He locking niggas' favorite wide receivers and shit in the first. His preseason looked so good, it make no damn sense. They were talking about the Vikings defense, but this little nigga is cold, bro. He's probably the most talked about superstar in the past couple of months. Y'all hear about the Washington nigga, right? I promise y'all hear about the dude from LSU all day long. I hear about this white corner on my page so much. That nigga cold, bro. Cold, bro. I would have never thought.
Bro, I know you seen the Hail Mary.
Oh my god, that was luck. That was the luckiest
No,
thing.
you seen what they sent in the chat?
He said he better than Caleb.
No,
He
no,
is.
no. After that, go check the chat, bro. It's a dude on. It's a DB for the Bears, bro. He taunting the crowd before the play,
Mm-hmm.
and he don't even start paying attention until after the receivers get down there a little bit. The receivers already started sprinting downfield.
Yeah, I'm about to watch it.
And then he go run. They be in 3 deep or some shit like that, whatever that formation is. But yeah.
Oh, he playing around.
Yes. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on, let me play this.
Oh, he playing around. And he the one to touch it. Oh my god. Oh my, I know he not the one, bro. Number 29 is the one that touched it,
Number
bro.
29.
Number 29 is the reason he over here taunting to the crowd. He the reason they lost.
Number 29 sold, bro. He sold. He sold. That nigga finna get cut, like for real.
You not good enough, bro. The Bears ain't got not one player good enough besides their offense to stick around. You think they keeping anybody after a situation like this? They offense is the only thing keeping them in games, and you think they gonna keep a defender who can't even, bro? You better have been the best lockup defender ever. But we do live in a new time, man. We do live in a new time. The things we used to get in trouble for, they don't get in trouble for today. He for sure getting cussed out, but he ain't gonna deal with the same bullshit. The firings and shit, he ain't do bad enough to get fired. They gonna blame it on something else, luck, and like I said, it was luck. But then I seen that, and that's not luck. That's your dumb ass karma.
That nigga sold.
Please don't, young athletes. The game isn't over until it hits 0-0. See, when I was young, they said not to run up the stat sheet, right? But you live in a different time, Mr. Young Nigga. You need
Bro,
to get as many points as possible.
bro, he finna get cut, bro.
Yes, he is. He is, bro. He is, bro.
Look at this standstill, bro. Look, the receiver's already running downfield.
And he pumping the crowd up. No, watch him throw his hands up. Watch him throw his hands up. He about
Let
to
me
start.
find the actual video.
Look, watch. He gonna start throwing his hands up. Look, they're already running. He's oh shit, they're going. Oh shit, oh shit. He playing off the ball. He playing nearby, and he think, I got to pick. Tap. No hands. No hands. Not one hand in ball. Sorry, bastard. They say DBs can't catch for a fucking. That's why you're a DB. You're not a wide receiver. And look at him. Look at him. Look at his goofy ass. He just figured out the ball was coming. Oh, they snapped it? He's so caught in the moment, he waved him off like, oh shit. y'all ain't fucking with me? Y'all ain't fucking with me? Oh shit, the game started. I gotta cover an assignment. I'm watching the QB too much. Oh no. I think I got it. I got it. I ain't got no hands. That's why DBs become wide receivers. I mean, that's why wide receivers become DBs. That moment right there is the reason why receivers become DBs. He ain't got not one hand. Look, he put one hand up. Look. You see the one hand? Zoom in just a little bit. He got the one hand up, gang. He doesn't have both hands on the ball to where he can catch it. You know, like a real wide receiver, he'd be like this, you know? He'd have caught it if he'd had both hands up. But do you see how there's one hand and the other hand is low? The hand never came up until too late. It's already tipped. What you thought you was Randy Moss? What you was the one you thought you was Ocho Cinco? You thought you was Brandon Marshall? Who did he think he was? He thought he was a great wide receiver, huh?
He thought that was gang blouses.
Stupid motherfucker, boy.
Then he turned around and seen gang blouses.
He the reason it messed up. It tapped his hand. If you think, oh, game, you talking all that shit, then go catch the pick that's in your hand that you could have caught. Whether a man hit you or not, I don't give a fuck if a man was running into you 100 miles an hour. You know how many wide receivers catch passes like that every day?
Buddy played it so perfect, bro. Hey, Cowboys, they back in it. They back in it, bro.
Yes, until the last 3 minutes.
It's the last three, bro. It's 24-30. They got to get a stop.
They not get. They will get the stop. Their defense is good enough to get the stop. Their offense isn't good enough to complete 150.
Hold on. What
Even if they get a 130, they're not beating them. They're not. Ooh. Poetic Flacco be snitching. Go, bro. This nigga got 2 men charged in alleged murder for hire slaying in Roseland, and they're trying to blame. One of them is Stephon Marks, which is Lil Durk and D-Thang brother, and OTF Jam baby mama got killed because they found out he was wearing a wire.
Yeah, I seen that. That's what I think.
I mean, I don't want to put nothing on nobody until I know everything. I don't want to just be doing all that. But him and Diddy looking bad this year. Dirk went from getting key of the city to dropping bags on niggas' heads. Imagine power playing out in your real life. Power, he went on the TV show just for it to play out in real life. I got the money. I'm the rapper. I'm gonna put the bag on the nigga head and get him knocked off.
And how long do you want this to run? Whole video? You want this to run the whole video?
Whack 100 and Brick Baby has been beefing for a pretty long time now, but this Lil Durk situation has sort of taken their beef from a local LA thing to they're now beefing on the main stage and the world is watching. Now, their beef is starting or reigniting on the world stage because Whack 100 has been going from platform to platform, accusing Brick Baby of being a snitch in a Lil Durk case. So, in this Lil Durk case, there's a couple of co-conspirators that haven't been named. One of those people being co-conspirator 4, who they claim is a local LA dude who gave the drop to Lil Durk and OTF. Whack 100 believes that person is Brick Baby because the person who will know that information will only know it if Quando Rondo told them or checked in with them when he got to LA. Now, usually if you are an artist with gang affiliations, you check in to your gang when you get to a particular city if your gang is home to that particular city. And the person who told Lil Durk and OTF Quando Rondo's location, they knew the hotel he was staying at, they knew his schedule for the day, they knew how armed he was, they knew pretty much everything about Quando Rondo, and you wouldn't know that unless you're tapped in with Quando Rondo.
I understand that, but the Lil Pop murder, which was supposed to be the Quando Rondo murder, was a retaliation to King Von getting killed.
For that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who's the first one to get mentioned today?
What do you mean?
One of your guests. We all thought that was a bad drug deal, weed deal. You know that. The world thought that shooting was a bad weed deal between some Armenians and Persians. That's what the world thought.
Huh. Okay.
And it wasn't until February of 2023 that Brick Baby goes on the internet with Flacco and says, Brick Baby goes on the show and says, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von anymore. And Flacco says, well, what are you talking about? He said, yeah, the shooting. They slid for King Von.
Whack 100 is partly right in terms of street dudes and
You know what? Hold on, pause this shit.
Telling media personalities and podcasters off the record that Dirk ain't had nothing to do with Quando Rondo and Lil Pop getting shot up, and that it was the plug. That Lil Pop owed the plug, and the plug put a bag on Lil Pop head, and the dudes who killed Lil Pop came up close and reached over Quando Rondo and killed Lil Pop and ran off, so it couldn't be Lil Durk. Now, it's unclear if these street dudes were just misinformed or if they were lying on behalf of Lil Durk. Because Lil Durk putting that narrative out there in the streets of LA could very well be a psyop, right? It could be Lil Durk putting that message out there, trying to pretty much trick people into thinking that he's not involved. So when Brick Baby said that, I feel like that was the first time an LA gangster gave an alternative story. However, the Brick Baby story of, yo, we can't say Slavovano no more because Durk and them already slid, that wasn't a theory that was brand new. No, that was a theory that was already out there by the fans. The fans was already posting about it on Reddit and even implicating Brick Baby in that theory. So the theory itself wasn't new, but it was new to LA because everybody from LA thought they had the scoop.
OTF.
Yeah.
Now, that's February. March, the feds get on Brick. We don't know this. Jump to June 2023. Feds come to Brick Baby's house. We get the report. I'm screaming, Brick Baby just got picked up by the feds. What's happening? When your court date? Right? We're under the presumption that it's an AK-47 case. But what really happened was they came there to get his cell phone.
I think this goes without saying, but Whack 100 is one of the most talented orators we've ever had in our community. Because I know firsthand that Brick Baby had nothing to do with this Lil Durk situation. I know Brick Baby didn't snitch. I know Brick Baby didn't tell. I know Brick Baby didn't drop Quando Rondo's location. But hearing Whack 100 speak, he's so great at just speaking, right? And just proving his point that I'm listening like, did Brick Baby have something to do with this? But then I stop listening and stop being under the trance, and I say, nah, like of course not. Brick is not involved. But Whack 100 theory is Brick Baby was ran up on by the feds. They ran up in his crib looking for his cell phone. They found a few guns in his crib, and they gave him a gun charge. But the main goal was to find that phone and to flip Brick Baby. And after they found the phone and found a correspondence between Brick Baby and Lil Durk, Whack 100 believes that Brick Baby began cooperating. And Whack 100 will say that proof that Brick Baby gave Quando Rondo's location is what Quando Rondo did after he left LA.
Right? If you go in there and look at that report, number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Oh.
Slow down. Number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations. Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Dropped his flag?
There it goes. What was he claiming?
Roll 60 script.
Where Brick Baby from?
Roll 60 script.
What you think the police told Quando?
That the Roll 60s set him up?
Who you think he checked in with?
Roll 60s?
With who?
Okay, I see where you're going with this. I'm not going to.
Here's what's working against Brick Baby. Brick Baby is a LA gang member. People don't trust LA dudes. People think that LA dudes are untrustworthy, they're slimy, and they're a backdoor artist. Brick Baby may not be slimy. He may be trustworthy. He may not be a backdoor artist, but people will automatically think he is because he's a LA guy who a lot of rappers check in with. So they automatically think, okay, those type of dudes, they're backdoor artists. But Brick Baby is also smart enough to realize the attention that comes with people thinking that you dropped Quando Rondo's location. So Brick Baby isn't even too upset that people think that he's involved in dropping Quando Rondo's location and being involved. Brick Baby just doesn't want people to think that he's a snitch, which is why when he hopped on the phone with Remo from No Jumper, Brick Baby, right, would say, yo, I didn't snitch. That's false. But then when it comes to confirming or denying dropping the location, Brick Baby will sort of play with the audience and sort of play on their beliefs because he doesn't think it's a bad thing that people think that he's involved. He just doesn't want to be painted as a snitch.
Maybe because the whole world was saying that I did it.
Yeah. So, all right, they saying, all right, because there's like 4 people who they don't know who, like, I think they conspirator 1 was Durk, or I think they think it's Durk. They're saying that conspirator 4 is someone that's local to LA that dropped the location, and everybody's trying to say that you dropped the low on Pav and Quando to Durk. And that's what they were saying on the academic stream, or people were alluding that you had dropped.
That ain't telling. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit, we talk about telling all the other shit. And that's for the fans to keep on doing their job, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about that shit right there you talk about. Straight up.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, but that's what they saying.
Break Baby understood the unfortunalities of the internet, which is people don't care about the truth if the lie is more entertaining. So Break Baby understands there's no point in clearing up the lie. Right? If the lie is going to help you out as well, ain't no point in clearing it up. So Brick understands, hey, listen, if people think I'm this savage, I'm this cutthroat dude who's involved in a Lil Pop murder and is going to raise my interview prices up, is going to get me a lot more publications, a lot more posts about myself, why clear it up? The only thing I want to clear up are the things that could hurt me, which is people thinking I'm a snitch. So he clears up the snitch part, but he says, hey, listen, man, I'm going to let the fans think what they want to think about who dropped the location for Lil Pop, and he laughs and smirks a little bit because that's just Brick Baby, right? Now, but Brick Baby realized, though, shortly after that particular clip started to go viral is, like, you can't have it, like, both ways, right? People are going to think you are a snitch if you don't clear up the fact that you didn't drop Lil Pop's location, because the person who dropped Lil Pop's location is also cooperating. So Brick Baby was forced to then come on academic stream and just drop his proof of why he didn't drop Lil Pop's location and why he can't be involved.
Okay, November 6, 2020, co-conspirator number 4 was in a conversation, had a conversation with Durk. It's no way possible it was me because on November 6, 2020, I was in jail. You get what I'm saying? So that clears me out of that. You know what I mean? Like, just that. One of my fans pointed towards that to make it smoother and to the point. It's no way that it was me. And then I wouldn't be sitting here shaking. I'd be somewhere else, nigga, tucked up, trying to be, you know what I mean? I'd be out the way. It ain't no way possible I'm gonna just sit here and be this bold.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. So to chat, we have the indictment up on the screen, and this is page 6 of 21 of the original indictment. If you go to Overt Act 1, it says, following the killing of Davon Bennett on or about November 6th, co-conspirator 1 used coded language, and this was in 2020, told defendant Didi, co-conspirator 2, 4, and 5, that he would pay a bounty or monetary reward to anyone who took part in the killing of Quando Rondo. So you're saying you're in jail? I'm
in jail. I get released 2 days before Thanksgiving that year. So like 3 weeks later, I get released.
Brick Baby should have cleared this up from the very beginning, because Brick Baby not clearing it up and allowing the news to sit of him being involved allowed room for people to be super analytical and analyze everything he did. Like, because Brick Baby didn't clear this up from the very beginning, people were on Twitter doing millions of impressions saying that Brick Baby looks suspicious when announcing and talking about the OTF indictments.
I think you've exceeded our expectations.
That's right. No, you're dealing with, this is a professionals. Yeah, you're dealing with. They may not act like it in the chat. Professionals. There it is. She got QR codes.
Oh, Alex, that is so funny.
Wait, so that's like the little Vegas shit back in the day. Right. Vegas, and they just all over the floor with numbers and shit to call. That's that new shit.
Wait, they got charged by the Fed?
Nothing like it pops up.
Let's go real quick. Good work.
They got charged by the Feds.
Hey, Omani, you're the man, but I really appreciate meeting you. I really appreciate meeting you.
Thank you. That looks really bad, but that could be a multitude of reasons. It could be Brick Baby is probably high. You feel me? Probably been sipping all morning, bro. Probably trying to figure out what's going on. Or it could be Brick Baby, is really close friends with Lil Durk and some OTF members. And just finding out that people who you are friends with, people who you are fond of, your homies, have been indicted by the feds, it could be a stressful thing. And he could be having a natural reaction to a stressful moment. So people automatically taking that, though, and assuming, yo, he guilty, bro. Bro, look at this, yo. Bro, he's stressing over here. you know, is because Brick Baby didn't clarify it up immediately. So when people see any type of weird or odd reaction, they automatically think, okay, he's involved and that's why he's acting like this. One person who's not convinced of Brick Baby's innocence is Whack 100, because Whack 100 and Brick Baby would take to Academics live stream, and Whack 100 would outright call out Brick Baby for being involved.
Oh, hold on, Brick. Are you telling me you didn't ask him any questions and you didn't answer no questions when they took you in custody on June 23rd, 2020?
I didn't say I didn't answer no questions. You just want to keep building, nigga, on 6 nigga. I know you said, did I ask about my phone, bro? You said, did I ask about my phone? No, I did not.
They gave you a reason why they arrested you, right? They gave you a reason why they arrested you, right? Right?
They never gave me a reason that they arrested me until I was getting booked in to 77th Street, and they said, this is what you fighting, and this is your bill, brother.
Crying, you're talking about you got kill squad outside. You said in that on no jumper, you said there's not me. That you was, I don't know how Whack you know what he doing.
I'm talking about me and all that shit that you mad that I'm not in jail for.
No, nigga, you identified OTF as the shooters, Academics, and he
you want me in jail. We see that.
It's kind of good though, Brick Baby and Whack 100 are sort of like airing this out publicly, because if Brick Baby sort of took the stance of, man, I'm not going to pay attention to that, man, we going to find out who really snitched when trial starts. No, it'll be too late. If I'm Brick Baby, I'm taking this exact same approach, right? I am publicly confronting those rumors, because if I take the approach of, oh, I'm going to wait until trial comes and my name is going to be exonerated, bro, nobody is going to care about the truth. Ooh, if the lie has been out there for 2 years now and it has been spread, nobody is going to care that court comes and we find out, okay, Brick Baby is not the mole. He ain't the one who dropped the location. It'll be too late. Like, too many people would have already heard the lie and nobody would know the truth when the truth comes out. So, like, I'm just glad that they're both sort of like airing out their positions online. And then when trial starts, we will find out who's telling the truth. And we would apologize to whoever, you know, we called a liar. So if you don't believe Brick Baby, then you would have to apologize to Brick Baby if he's right. And if you don't believe Whack 100, then you would have to apologize to Whack 100 if he's right when trial starts, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section exactly what you guys think, man. And if you're still watching this video, man, click on this other video right here on the screen to find out why things are getting a whole lot worse for Lil Durk. It's getting much worse than you think. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
Man. Sound like Whack was trying to. Oh, is Whack telling too? Or is he just, you know, confronting him and just asking questions, you know?
No, look, the thing about Whack is Whack not telling. Whack is finally pulling into his clubhouse rules. He's always been a part of the clubhouse type mentality, but he's finally getting into what social media is. Like, he's always been the one to figure out whether you were involved in the case or not. He was the 1090 Jacob Clubhouse. My bad. Yeah, he the 1090 Jacob Clubhouse. And he don't smoke weed and he don't drink. So he go off allegations only. 2. So if he can't find nothing, he'll go off the allegations of somebody he trusts. Which is what all street niggas do. If I trust you, J-Lo, if somebody come to me about some shit about you, I'm not gonna believe it because I trust you. You feel me? But if you come to me with situations about that person who just told me that, I'm gonna believe you over them. So I'm gonna go to go with their your allegations over their allegations. You feel me? Even though on his clubhouse he makes everybody come up and talk, like you have to speak your piece. You know what I mean? And how you feel. But at the same time, he brought that Adam 22 clout shit to his world now. And he been hanging around academics too much. But even before then, he one of them old school type niggas who believe off of just like I just said. Like he believed the same thing, old school type nigga. So I don't know, bro. Do I believe him? Let me just say this. 50% of the time, Whack is all the way completely left because he listens to the wrong people. And sometimes he's completely right and we didn't listen to Whack. He's like a Charleston White. Sometimes you listen to it, sometimes you don't. But when you hear what you want to hear, it works. But Brick Baby, yeah, I'm glad he came out and spoke his piece because if Whack got to talking too much on Academic Stream and 600 and Luke Kent, all these people are against you. All these people that have been on Academic Stream the past couple days are against Brick Baby. So you better talk type shit. Like you almost have no choice but to you better say something. What you gonna do? Allow them to keep making accusations about you and not say something? That's like with the Beyonce and Jay-Z stuff with the Jaguar Wright. I know she a crazy crackhead who live in Dallas who ain't gonna make no noise in the real news, but now she's on the real news. Now I'm gonna sue the real news because they have money. Jaguar ain't got no money. I can't sue her. I can sue the real news for putting out fake news. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't sue Jaguar. She ain't got nothing but an apartment and probably a car. What I'm gonna get out of that? Her accounts look just like me and yours. What am I gonna get out of that as a Jay-Z and a Beyonce? You feel me? Like me and you could be up 10 to 20,000. She probably got that, but what the fuck is that to Jay-Z and Beyonce? We could be up 50,000. What the fuck is that to Jay-Z and Beyonce? A real newscaster, I'll sue the shit out their ass for putting out her dumbass bullshit. I ain't gonna sue Vlad because everybody hate Vlad. I ain't gonna sue these other little podcasters. Everybody hate those podcasters too. You feel me? But I'm not letting her get on the fucking CNN and Fox, ABC and shit.
Yeah, man.
Same thing with Brick Baby. He felt the same way. Like I'm not saying he was a co-conspirator. I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm just saying that if I was him, I would talk now. You have the platform too. You better say something now. Because when them feds come, they listen to rumors too and can indict you off a rumor. Get you put in jail off of rumors. Conspiracy is a rumor, gang. I never got caught up with drugs. I never got caught up with nothing. And I am in jail for a conspiracy. You know what I mean? Mob niggas have got that same story. I've never been caught up with a damn Nick sack. And they telling me I've been caught up that I'm the nigga who sells bricks. That's called conspiracy, gang. Too many conversations will get you caught up. You don't plea your charges. You better say something with the feds. You don't want to be a snitch, but you better say something. Feds ain't playing, gang. They ain't like they used to be, gang. They used to give niggas chances and shit and come to your door and talk to you a couple times. They ain't coming like they used to, gang. They coming with full force. They got all of everything that they need to know today. If you go to jail with the feds, they have everything they need to know. They didn't pick up this case because the state could have picked up this case. The feds picked up this case, gang. That is 3 levels of fucking law enforcement that you got to go through to get to them. You are going to jail. If I was Brick, I would be crying like, hey, bro, I didn't do it. I don't care if I was the dude that threw the fucking phone in the river. I'd be the nigga like, nah, it wasn't me. It couldn't have been me. It wasn't me. I'd be crying for my fucking life. You know how much time you get with the feds? The feds been holding on to Lil Jeremy's charge, Peso's charge for 6 years. Nigga, they will hold on to that forever, gang. They will get to you when they get to you. You're going to jail. They've been holding on to cases forever, gang. You're going to jail. Bro, I would be crying. Bro, I'd be on academic shit talking about, nigga, fuck all y'all. I didn't do it. I'd be pleading my case, gang. The feds is dick, bro. The state got Young Thug. We're worried about with Young Thug and YNW Melly. The state has Young Thug and YNW Melly. The state has certain rappers that we want, Casanovas and the other ones. The state has them. Nigga, the feds came. That's the step above the state, gang. I am not dealing. I don't even want them niggas knocking at my door with them blue jackets on. I see blue and yellow and I cry. It's an instant like, oh no, it's over. I'm finna go to jail for a long time. And if I don't have enough money that's legal, then I'm never getting out of this. And it's not just my money, because my money is froze with the feds. So that means the people around me who have never done a crime in their life have to be the ones who are the ones with money. So I have to have a friend who has never done a crime in his life, never been to jail for tickets, never been for me to even get bail. So what do you like, bro? When the feds came and got Diddy gang, he ain't getting bail. He said I can give you 50 million and a house, and I'll be stuck somewhere. You think they give a fuck about that money, gang? They're here to sit you down. They make more money off of sitting your stupid ass down than to take 50 million today. Think about that. The state would have took 50 million. The state would have took 50 million. That would have fed a lot of kids. That would have put a lot of school programs together. A lot of fuck the school programs. A lot of senators and Congress people would have had good brunches, alcohol galore. They would have bought a new car off that shit, new yacht. You know what I'm saying? The fans don't give a fuck about none of that money. They trying to fuck you. It's over, gang. It's over.
Yeah, man. I just want to get y'all opinions on this topic, because I feel like me and J-Bo, we covered the bases so far. Because right now, all we can do is, wait and wait for the trial, or whatever the news or rumors come out from here. But for now, it's a wrap, bro.
I mean, there's only so many rumors that we can justify. Nigga, you used OTF credit cards. Like I said in the group chat, the only way Durk is gonna get off with that is if he says, I allow all my artists or any of my people around me to have those type of credit cards if I feel them as trustworthy. That is his best fucking route.
But yeah, it don't look too good. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't even know what
Damn.
I don't even know what ain't too. I don't know like all the evidence they have on him, but
so they're saying, okay, I'm gonna get into it just a little bit because I'm tired of seeing
got
it.
into his iCloud.
I'm tired. Yeah, exactly. They haven't got into his iCloud, but they have got into the guy who was the one he gave money to. So so it's not that he was giving him money. That's why they can't implement Durk in the way that they want to. So it's going to be a swayed case. That's why he's not a part of the case with the people that actually did it. So in the way that they could fight for Durk is, well, I'm going to say what they got on him first. They have text messages between him and Jam and him and the person that was on the jet with him. which was it can't be Jam, it's somebody else. It has to be management or whoever was a part, somebody that was on that jet with him, right? Lil Durk went to LA on that jet. He texted them, do not get anything under my name or OTF name. That dude went and bought the fucking ski mask out of town before they even got to where they were going. They hop on the jet together. Then they go out of town. They go to LA. Boom. They separate. Dirk goes to do whatever he's about to do, and the guy goes to do the little pap shit. You know what I'm saying? With the people that are supposed to be out there with him. That's where the text messages come from. So I don't know who else is telling, because with Apple, you can't get nobody's text messages. I'm being 100% with you, gang. You cannot get anybody's text messages. If I iCloud to you and you iCloud to me, there is no way you can get our text messages unless I open up my phone for you. So whoever, not just Lil Jam was telling, or OTF Jam, him and somebody else was telling. You feel me? And not telling, he allowed access to his phone. Somehow, some way, I don't know how. They could have caught it while it was open, or they could have caught, certain shit. You know how cops work. They could catch it while it's open, catch it while it's this, or who knows? You know what I mean? Get them to, not like that, but my last stint in the jailhouse, I've never been beat up in the jailhouse. I got beat up in jail by the police, and because I cracked a joke. So I understand they whoop your ass in that motherfucker. I've been there plenty of times, and I know that. Not this last time, but the last time I went when I was in Orange County. I got my ass whooped by the corrections, and that was because of me just talking shit. So imagine if they get you in there for some shit they want to hear. I've been in there for situations that they wanted to hear too, but I've never got my ass whooped. But if you've been in there, there's plenty of stories, bro. Not like that. I don't not think that it's true. You get me? These cops will do whatever they want to do just to get you to tell on yourself.
Man.
Just to be honest, shit. We watched that video. There's a Force 48 that's going around right now that this Durk stuff going on. That they said that this dude was like, you think you know what they'll do to me if I blah 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 blah? If I snitch, nigga, they gon' wah. You know what I mean? They gonna do whatever to me. They walk back in with some fake evidence. Ain't they just coming up with a theory off the top of their head? Talking about we're gonna give you 40 to 50 years. He said, well, this nigga killed him. I was like, whoa, hold on. Hold on, gang. Like, damn, gang, like that's all it took. We're like, there's worse situations. Like, bro, one thing I learned in the streets from when I was running around doing stupid stuff was the person that just got off a bid is the most likely to tell, because those were the ones that always told on me. He don't want to go back in that jail cell. He don't want to let those people down that he told he was going to change when he came back home. He's worried about so much in his ear not having nobody there for him when he go to jail, but he's the reason that you're in this situation. And those are the people that will go do 10, 15 years, 10, 12, 8, 5, 2, 3 in prison. Come home, be like, yeah, I'm with the shit. Yeah, y'all on that, I'm on that. And be the first dude to tell. I will never steer y'all young niggas wrong. If y'all are listening to this, I hope J-Bo clipped this. What's up, G? What's up, G? What's up, G?
Hi.
What's up, Jack? You the fastest dude around, huh? He said, yeah, I do. What you got? What you got? Let me see. What you got? Ooh, I see you, boy. You got more money than me, boy. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. You out here grinding and shining, boy. I see you, boy. I see you. You out here better than me. I ain't even got no cards. I ain't even got no. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Place right there.
You see it? That's that big money.
You ain't even gotta up the bands.
Look, you ain't even gotta up no money. You just show them that card. You know how that money works. That's that black card magic. Oh, he's showing her the card. He said, "Baby, I can pay for anything. Get out of here." Leave me alone. I got that swiping. Bye, buddy. Be safe out here, buddy. Don't get no trouble. It's night time anyway.
Past that.
That's that young age, bro. They don't want to go to sleep. They will fight you to fight to sleep. They feel like they missing out on something and ain't nothing going on in their life. But the same 3 TV shows and same couple of songs.
You be like, dang, bro, I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. Look. All I can do now is just close and lock it at this point.
As a dad, we know hey, look, you barricaded. I'm going to barricade you so that I can go to sleep. So I know you can't do nothing dumb unless you smart enough to do something dumb. And if you get that smart, then I got doors and locks and I got other things. Like when I used to sleep with my daughter, I used to throw her on the bed, but she was so used to having her own crib and stuff to where she wasn't used to sleeping in the room with me. When my baby mama leave, I'm like, I'm finna throw all the pillows across this bed. So if she wake up, I ain't gotta go nowhere. She right here. She crawl across this motherfucker. She can't go across these pillows. It's too high for her. We good. That barricade, the motherfucker, boy. That's a daddy daycare plan.
Hey, trying to tell you, man.
And the older they get, the barricade just only goes so far. So as they become teenagers, we ain't letting them go far. The barricade just stays up. Just, you have a phone now. I can call you. You better come the fuck home. I say come home at them street lights. Them lights come on and I see nobody in my house. I'm gonna be an angry motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Don't wrap this one up, bro.
Yes, sir.
We didn't even give y'all no introduction, but I guess we'll give y'all an outro. You know, hit that like button. Shout out to everybody that dropped a comment. Even the trolls. Screwston. Who else was in here?
Daniel.
Moochie.
Oh, and applied pressure.
Yeah, the
we're gonna find applied pressure. I'm gonna find you.
Man, where is Networm?
Bro, we need Networm. We need what's your boy name? Rizzo. Jay Rizzo back. We need
y'all ran
Andy.
Oh, bro.
We ran them. No, J-Bo ran everybody off. I was entertaining them. J-Bo ran everybody off when I stopped getting on the lives as much. And Cam for sure gonna get on nigga ass for sure.
Bro, where is Cam? Look, the good news, I seen him like a picture. Seen him like
Okay, but I FaceTimed him. And he didn't answer. I called him and I FaceTimed him. My boy ain't answer now. Nothing. Which he probably ain't used to getting a call from me. But nigga, if I call, it might be important. Because I don't call you.
Yeah.
J-Bo was at the game early in the morning. J-Bo been up at the game since like 8 to 9 o'clock. So
Shout out J-Bo.
And he went to another bar and some more shit. So J-Bo ain't here.
Yeah.
J-Bo ain't here. He it's over with. Him and his girl having birthday time. I think it might be his girl's birthday. So it's over with. Niggas with significant others, you ain't gonna see them on their birthdays. I mean, on their significant other birthday, you might see them on their birthday. You ain't gonna see them on
you ain't gonna hear the end of it.
Ooh, boy. I'd rather say fuck y'all than to deal with what I have to deal with at home. You know, not like that, in that type of situation. I'd rather go spend the money on my girl and go have the fun so she have a good time than on my birthday, we can live all day because that's my birthday. I don't give a damn what I do. But on her birthday, shit. You better play in something or do something. I don't give a fuck if it's late at night. I don't fuck if you just buy some a cake and some flowers and some candles. You better do something. Not everybody got the money to do all the extra shit, but at least cook her favorite food or buy her favorite food. Something. Like you've been talking about this one restaurant, so I'm gonna take you to it. It's not too expensive. That's cool. You ain't gotta go 5-star every time. You gotta do something.
Got to.
Either that or no girlfriend. Either that or it's over with. That relationship ain't gonna last too much longer than too many holidays or nothing. Our grandmas and grandparents deal with that shit. The girls nowadays, they don't even care about you enough to deal with that shit.
Hell no. But yeah, man, don't get up out of here. YouTube hit that like button.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's free.
Oh, subscribe to my boy Trill channel, man.
Man, I'm about to start working tomorrow, bro. I found a bunch of shit I need to work on. I'm just tired of the Durk shit being so popularized, so I took some time off.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, where he been, y'all? Where he been? But he is still active. So
yeah. I just stepped away because of the nonsense that's going. Everything that I'll do will be overshadowed, and I don't want to talk about that because none of us know enough. That's like even with the P. Diddy stuff. I want to get into a deep topic on P. Diddy, but we don't really know. This all accusations I see on Twitter and Instagram, bro. And then like with the Durk stuff, we do get enough information out of academics and others, but it's like there's only so much we'll know until the feds drop the paperwork.
Yeah.
Like they haven't even went through the first court date, which is just dropping the paperwork court date. You get me? So how the fuck are we gonna know anything if it's just conspiracy right now? Yeah, they could have picked him up for certain reasons, but all of that's still conspiracy until we got to remember people are innocent until found guilty. That's why I can't even talk about it right now. And I don't want to even be a part of the internet until that's at least a little bit past, and then I can jump back in. Because that's the only thing that's flooding. I throw up a video, it's going to get 20 views. I throw up a Durk video, it's going to get 1 million. And I don't have nothing to say. All I can say is, I mean, not like that, but like, do I think he would drop a bag for those same people to revenge their brother? No.
I don't know, bro.
No, let me just say this. Would I make it easier for y'all? Probably. Probably. I'd make it easier for y'all. Like, hey, I know a nigga with guns. Oh, I know a nigga or I got a couple dollars towards like the clothes. Or I got a couple dollars towards the rentals or something like that. Like, I get that. But paying to, like, bro, come on, nigga, you gonna pay. They killed their brother too. It ain't just my dog. It's y'all dog too. Fuck my money. It's y'all homeboy. I only know most of y'all because of Vaughn. Not like that, but like some of them only came around afterwards because of Vaughn. Like I'm not saying Jam did, but most of the young niggas did. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas wasn't fucking with Durk at the beginning. You remember? Chief Keef wasn't even trying to pay for his bailout because nobody was fucking with him in O Block. They even said it themselves. You feel me? Like we wasn't fucking with Durk at the beginning. He was just coming by just to, because he was from here and he paid and he had a couple dollars and he was a rapper. Like everybody says it, bro. So why is it not true? You feel me? And I'm not saying that he wouldn't drop some type of money towards it. As in like, hey, y'all are already my artist. Let me just give y'all the rental. I'm not putting no money on no nigga head when we all feel the same way. That's a gang. That's different when it's Yo Gotti and a couple homeboys. This is a gang that is national wide. This isn't just, you know what I mean? It's like the Rolling 60s or the Hoovers or any big gang, the what is that? The Jungles. They're the PPHG or whatever they're called. PPGs or PPJs. Or, I forgot what they're called. But a lot of niggas got their own gangs. You feel me? Like, so it's just, I'm not saying y'all wouldn't put towards something like that. But I'm not saying that you wouldn't ride for your own brother too.
Yeah.
That's your dog too. This ain't just my dog. Just because I got the millions ain't just because that don't mean it's just my friend. There's other people who care about him too. But if I'm willing to help those people, but that doesn't mean I know what they did either. But that's the text message that they're trying to show and trying to put out. So I don't know, bro. If they try to get him towards it, he needs to just play it off a certain way. Like, I don't even know what they got going on. I give all my artists credit cards. I give all my people this, and that. Like how G Herbo did. G Herbo wasn't no scammer. We know G Herbo can't fucking scam. We seen how he tried to do Stead Life. You feel me? I'm gonna say it that way because I don't want them to. You know what I'm saying? You seen how they did Stead Life.
You tripping? All right.
He ain't doing that shit. He don't even know how to scam.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we just gotta wait and see. But all right,
Like
bro. Y'all hit that like button, go subscribe to the channel. Shout out Zay. Zay was in here for a little bit. But yeah, man. Till next time.